Black Veil Brides Legion of the Black movie will debut at the Silent Movie Theater in LA on December 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd, and then go out for wider distribution. Black Veil Brides Andy Biersack talked about having the guts to make Legion of the Black despite the challenge of having limited funds.
The movie came from kind of just something as innocent or as genuine as like, we should make a movie out of this, and there wasn't really any big grand plan. It was just like, I think we were talking and like, this would make a great, to make a filmic version of this or a visual representation of this would be awesome. And then the reality came of, okay, well, how do you do that? How do you make a movie out of your record? Especially when you're a band that, we're a rock and roll band, and in this day and age, we're not Taylor Swift, we're not some big rapper, we're not getting millions of dollars to do what we do. And so it was, all right, let's take this to the label and let's try to call in some friends and favors and see what we can do. And the label was very supportive of us, and fortunately we have people like Patrick Fogarty and Richard Villa and these people who have worked with us since day one who are incredibly talented and artistically talented, and we were able to kind of make something out of relatively nothing. To make this movie was definitely a labor of love for a lot of the people involved in it. There wasn't tons of money going around, but to the label's credit, they gave us what they could, and we made something that we're really proud of.
He credits the BVB Army for letting them make the film and its scheduled pay-per-view release.
It's because of our fan base, because of the devotion that our fans have. We can even think about doing something like this, to say that we're going to make a movie about our record, we're going to put it into theaters before the record comes out, we're going to do a worldwide pay-per-view stream of it online. These are things that you really have to have a solid fan base right there to say, we can even try this, because if you're a band that doesn't have that core fan base and those people that are as devoted as they are, this kind of...
Wretched and Divine, the story of the Wild Ones, comes out January 8th, and Andy says they're hoping they can have the Legion of the Black film in theaters right in time for its release.